Hi, welcome to Overall School. Today we're going to talk about the letter G and the sound that it makes. Letter G actually makes more than one sound, but we're going to talk about its most popular sound today. Yes, and I'm going to help. Okay, how are you going to help us? Well, because I'm going to tell you about what I did last night. No, you guess. Guess. Oh, guess begins with the letter G. Oh, huh. Well, guess where Granny and I went last night. Granny begins with the letter G. Oh, well, guess where Granny and I went last night. You went for a walk. No. You went swimming. No. We went to a game. A game. Uh-huh. Oh, what game did you go to? Well, the sheep were playing the goats. We like the goats. So we said, go, 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 go for the goats. Oh, okay. So you were rooting for the goats. Rooting? Oh, yeah, that's when you have your team there and you're cheering them on. Sometimes when I root, I get my hand, go, 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 like that. Oh, well, you know what happened? What happened? At halftime, what happened? All the sheep and the goats thought it was snack time, and they went out and had some grass to eat. Oh, grass also begins with the sound of G. Begins with the g, g, g sound. Oh, so you're saying go, 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 except without the O. Right, we're saying go, go, go without the O. There's a fist there, and we're going g, 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 g. Oh, would you like to watch? Sure. Okay, the sound of the letter G is g, 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 g. How? Could you do it with your other hand? I could do it with my other hand. Here, you come over here, and I'll do it with this hand. And they could do it as well. You could try. Okay. Get your fist. Ready? G, 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 g. I had to use your fist. Yes, because you don't have hands. Right. Time to go. Goodbye. Well, you'll be back later. Yes. Good. Good. We just talked about the sound that the letter G makes. It's a sound that a lot of people do at a game when they'll go, 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 go. Well, it's the sound at the beginning of go, g, 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 g. So we have one hand. We'll review all of the other ones, and then we'll end up back here at the letter G. But we're going to start, though, with the letter G too. Ready? Get your one hand ready. All of these are going to be one hand, except for that K with the kick. G, 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 g. S, T, short A, N, M, short I, C, K, P, D, 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 H, R, short O, B, 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 F, G, 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 G. Again, G, 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 G. One more time, G, 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 G. go. Sometimes, I know you guys had this question, you guys and girls had this question. You asked me about the word giraffe. Giraffe is something, it does begin with the letter G. It's called a soft G, and we'll talk more about that later. Today, and for this time, this class, mostly, we're starting with just the hard G sound, the g sound. So if I ask you about the G sound, I'm not talking about giraffe or giant. Those do sound like the letter J. It's called a soft G, and that's not today. G. Oh, here's an uppercase G and a lowercase g. It's another leg letter. We don't get leg letters too often, do we? Well, these have lots of round, curvy parts in here. A capital G. Sometimes it's just like that. Reminds me of a piece of gum going into somebody's mouth. This one has it sticking out the other side a little bit too, so you could make it across like that. Sometimes I've even seen it with another line down here. There are different fonts to make a capital G. Again, it doesn't matter to me what kind of G you make, as long as it's recognizable as a G and you do your best. Your best is always cool. Be neat. Lowercase g is a leg letter. It has a nice round belly in the box. It comes up and then it goes down underneath. It's a curving leg. So here we have uppercase G, lowercase g. Uppercase G, first letter in the middle section, lowercase g. Ready for the ABC song? Let's see if we can do it a little faster today. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z. You kept up pretty well. And now we're going to stop at the letter G. A, B, C, D, E, F, G. That was easy. Good job. What can you think of that begins with the g sound? G. Garbage. Okay, garbage. Yes, it's another word for trash. Oh, and that reminds you of garage. You're right, they're kind of the same sound. They're not the same thing. Unless you don't take very good care of your garage and there's a lot of garbage in your garage. That would not make Mr. Overall happy. He would not like that. What else? G. Garden. Yes. I love to grow a garden. Maybe we could go on a field trip there someday. Not today, but someday maybe. What else? G. Can you think? G. How about if I have a fence? Oh, I know that begins with F. But there's a door in the fence so that you can open it and go in, and then you can close it again so that no animals will get in your garden or in your field. What is that called? It rhymes with late. Gate. Yes, gate. Okay. Well, you can draw those things. Who's the helper today? Grace. You know what, Grace? I think your name is interesting because Grace, besides it being a lovely name for you, grace is what you give people when you allow them to make mistakes and say, it's all right. Just do your best. Are you doing your best? Then everybody makes mistakes, and you'd give them grace. You allow them to make mistakes, unless they're doing it on purpose. That's not good. But grace is a nice thing, grace. So Grace, I will write your name. Grace. Do you have any particular kind of G that you want? It doesn't matter? Okay. I'll see an antler letter. I'm going to make the kind that just comes in. Grrr. that's the long A. We really haven't talked too much about that yet. Vowels are tricky. Grace. Oh, this is the soft C. It sounds like it should be an S, but it's not. And then you and Rose both have silent E's at the end of your name. So here's Grace. Grace, I'm going to let you make the upper and lowercase g at the corner of the page. And then you can get suggestions, but you're the artist today, to fill in our book, our notebook. And you can use your notebook, or you can use a piece of paper. Doesn't matter. Pencil, pen, crayon. Doesn't matter. Marker. Here you go. Thank you, Grace. Five, four, three, two, one, and done. Let's see what Grace and the cousins have for us today. Oh, I see grass and a guitar, like Mr. Overall's guitar, and a goat. Oh, I see the horns now. Yes, a goat. Very nice job, cousins. Claw, what would you like to draw today? Well, for the letter G, the g, I went, hey, there's Mr. Overall's guitar. That's my guitar, actually. You know what? Let's take a look at the parts of the guitar. If you want to draw a guitar, we could do it, but it's nice to look and see what things are. This very top part is the head. I have a head. You have a head. This next long part where the strings go down, that's the neck. Ooh, I have a long neck too. Yes. And at the bottom of the neck, there's a body. I don't have that part. Well, kids have that part. Moose cousins have that part. There are no legs at the bottom, but a head and a neck and a body on the guitar. Can you see how many strings there are? 6. There are 6 strings, right? So if we want to draw a guitar, we would need to draw 6 strings if we want to be accurate. Oh, okay. Hey, could you play and I sing? Okay, I can do that. What are you going to sing about? A goat. Okay. Ooh. You can see why Mr. Overall plays most of the time. Go ahead and sing, Claw. Once upon a time, there was a goat, and the goat played the guitar, and the goat glad that we can give that job to Mr. Overall. Yes. Okay, so a guitar. A guitar. Let's see. Here's the marker. Now we said, what was the top part? A head, like I have a head. Okay, so let's see. Can you draw a rectangle for the head? Okay, then what? And then a long neck, like I have a long neck, right? You draw that with my neck. Okay, I can draw that with your neck, sure. Anytime we need to make a straight line, your neck is always a wonderful thing to use. And then a body. Okay. That body, here, go ahead, you draw it. Head. Ooh, claw, that's pretty good. Well, that was pretty good. Gets a little bumpy. Oh, and there's the hole, yes. So do you remember how many strings the guitar had? 6. Okay. So I tell you what, I'm going to make 6 pegs up here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And you connect the peg down here to the bridge. The bridge makes it, lifts it up so that it goes over the hole. 6 strings. 1, 2, I'll count and you draw. 3, 4, 5, 6, except they were still supposed to go right down to the bridge. Oh, that looks pretty much like it. Well, yeah, I'm glad you're doing your best. I am. Okay. Grace, what are you doing? You're a leg letter. G is a leg letter. Look. Oh, you're right. Fatima got to have a capital letter, an uppercase letter for her, and those are antler letters. Okay, we'll start with a capital G, an uppercase G for you. If we didn't have that going in there, that would look like a capital C. So we're going to make a C, and then we're going to come right in there. I used to call that a piece of gum. So Grace will make that capital G, that uppercase G for you. But then you're going to have to do the leg letter. Uppercase G is above the box. And then I'll put in the piece of gum. That's the first letter in Grace, because a name always has a capital letter. But we're going to do lowercase g. So now, get your antlers in. Do you need help? I can help. Get your antlers in. And there, you put your leg out by yourself. Good job. A G, let me see. Oh, you know what? This is another one of those. It's going to be round. We start out, it looks like a C. Then we come straight up and then straight down. It almost looks like a P, but it's a G. If we curve the tail this way, it's going to be a Q, and you are not Queenie. We're going to curve the tail this way for the sound that you hear at the beginning of g, 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 go. So here, let's try to make that. Watch, I'm going to start at the top of the box, where your head is. Always start at the top. Come nice and round like your body. There's your body, Grace, but then we're coming straight down and we're curving under your body. A capital G is an antler letter. A lowercase g is a leg letter. You're one of the few that have leg letters. Let's try another one. Start here, go around, straight up and down. Don't think about which way to turn. There you go, Mrs. Overall. If you make it backwards, it's going to be a Q. Okay. Oh, silly? Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to make a lovely lowercase g. And this has a nice round part. And then it comes down and curves. What? Oh, there is a lot wrong. It's not an antler. It doesn't have 2 legs. And it curves the wrong way. Not that one. When we make G's, we want them to look like this. Come on, Grace. Wait, I'll leave that up there so they can see. Come on down. Go. Good girl. We'll make 5 lowercase g's. Yep, the pattern. Dot box. Dot box. Dot box. We only need 2 to start with. Go ahead. Go ahead. Make sure the body gets in the box. And then come down and curve it under the body. Oh, that's a nice one to start. We need to do 4 more at a medium speed. Too quickly and it will look like a preschooler did it. Too slowly and we won't have time to go on and do other things. Good job, Grace. Okay, time to look. Find your favorite, and let's make 5 more great letter G's. Okay. Yep. Hold the marker like claw. I like using a pen better, but a marker shows up better on the camera. Sometimes I use a pencil, but a pencil doesn't show up as well as a pen, and I don't need to erase. If I do my best, then that's always cool. I can cross it out if it's a problem. Oop, like that one. Cross that one out. You made a Q. Now circle your favorite. Ooh, up in the top row this time. Okay. Great trying today. Here, you show them. Good job, Grace. Okay, it's time for a little break. If you want to keep writing, that's fine. If you have some drawing you want to finish, that's fine. You want to work on a pattern, that's fine. But if you want a wiggle break, stand up. Take a big breath and let it out. And another one. Wiggle your fingers and your hand. I guess just this would be fingers. And your hands and your elbows and your shoulders and your head and your belly and backside and knees and your whole body. And then we'll try this song. It's called Step in Time. Pick your feet up, step in time. Pick your feet up, step in time. Never need a reason, never need a rhyme. Pick your feet up, step in time. Flap your elbows, step in time. Flap your elbows, step in time. Never need a reason, never need a rhyme. Flap your elbows, step in time. What's another one we could do? You think of it. You can do it with your body, and I'll just do the step in time, step in time, step in time, step in time. Never need a reason, never need a rhyme, never need a reason. Step in time. Turn around and step in time, turn around and step in time. Never need a reason, never need a rhyme. Turn around and step in time. Sit back down and step in time, sit back down and step in time. Never need a reason, never need a rhyme. Sit back down and step in time. Go. How many sounds are there in the word go? You can use your arm as the rail. I'll use the rail here. And we'll say the sounds in go. Go. 2 sounds in go. Go. How about the word get? I'm going to get an ice cream cone for dessert. Get. Let's try it. Get. Get. Has 3 sounds. Get. How about log? Log. Log has 3 sounds. There are a lot of logs around here. Logs to burn in the fireplace, logs that the cousins are sitting on, and the logs make the walls in overall school. Log. Let's try another one. This one rhymes with log. Hog. Hog. Hog also has 3 sounds. How about, oh, you know what? Let's spell hog. I do need to shorten this for you. Hog. Wow, that's a long one too. I thought I had this one tied. I'm sorry. I'm glad you're patient. So we have og, hog. What if I change my first consonant to another consonant? I still have a consonant, vowel, consonant word, but it's not hog. You can figure it out with your one hand, and I'll just make the motions and not do the sound. Did you figure it out? D-og, dog. What if I change the vowel? It's still going to be a consonant, vowel, consonant word. But I'm going to give you a short I instead. So it's not dog anymore. It has the I sound in the middle. D-egg, dig. Right, dig. How about if I change the beginning consonant? You're not a D anymore. Ooh, this is tricky. If I have the letter necklace upside down, it turns into the other letter necklace. It's important to get things going the right direction, because you're not the letter D anymore. You're now the letter P. Here's your clue. Egg, pig. Pig and hog are about the same thing. Sometimes people use the word hog when it's a very large animal, but a pig can be very large as well. Let's try writing some of these words. Here's the G page that we've been working on. I can see that pattern. Dot, box, dot, box, dot, box. There's the box. I'm going to put my thumb there just to remind myself of where that is. And we'll write the word pig. P is a leg letter. I is a box with a dot. And G is also a leg letter. Pig. How about some of those other words that we tried? How about dog? D. There's an antler letter. Dog. Box letter. Dog is a leg letter. And we have room for one more. How about hog? That's an antler letter, just one antler. Og is a leg letter. So we have pig, dog, hog. 3 animals. Actually, they all have hair, so they're all mammals. That's something we learn about in science. I love science. Okay, well, for a sentence, Let's see, here's another dot box. I'll move my thumb down to that box. And let's write, a dog can dig. Oh, sometimes they dig in the garden. Sometimes they dig to bury bones. Sometimes they just dig for fun. A dog can dig. Do you remember what letter makes the sound by itself? A. It's a capital A. Let me get my capitals here. Capital A. All of the capitals are always antlers. So we have a, dog, og, can, k. At the beginning of the words is usually always a C. K, am, dig, d, I, g, dig. I'm done, so I can put my period there. Unless I want to say it very exciting. A dog can dig! Then I could put an exclamation. Woo! A dog can dig. I like to put my hand straight up and my other hand right there. That's an exclamation mark. A dog can dig! While you finish, I'll make a dog dig. First, I'm going to make the hole. There's the hole. Now, the dog, as he's digging, there's a paw in that hole. So now I needed to connect it to the dog. There's his other front leg, and here's a back leg. Another back leg, and his tail. Kind of looks like an elephant. That's his paw. I need to put his head here. Let's see. He's going to be an ears up dog, I guess. No, that looks like a cat. Oh, well. I'll make him an ears down dog. There's his eye, and there's his nose. And here's the dirt coming. Coming. It's kind of a funny looking picture. Especially right here. It's not an art contest. It's just for fun. Sometimes I like what I draw. Sometimes I don't. And this one makes me laugh. G, G, G. The letter G is a consonant. It's a little tough because it has two sounds, but not nearly as tough as these vowels. Let's say the vowels. A, E, I, O, U. That's all. And sometimes Y. There is no Y in today's sight words. This one, I think you can figure out. B, egg, big, the opposite of little. And this one you will see a lot. Because when you're putting two things together, like peanut butter and jelly, boys and girls, cats and dogs, Mrs. Overall and Mr. Overall, Claw and Granny. Putting things together uses the word and. You're going to see this one a lot. And big as well. Big and. I'll put these at the beginning here. And here we go. And. Big. Not. Stop. See. The. An. On. Did. Are. Birthday. and big. If, am, can, your, said, in, I, it, big, kitty, at, you, man, Tyrannosaurus, and, had, anaconda, add, look, insect, from, him, and, got, not, stop. Okay, we'll stop. See you next time at Overall School. What's green and hangs from trees? Giraffe's not.